might be able to grab somebody. That's plenty.
Saw a little bit of Inox Yasuo. Now Zion Spartan maybe the one to take him into top lane. Shifter, he's our roamer. I believe he's going to stay on Italy for this one.
We fail at this. What you're supposed to do is as soon as the dragon turns its head to attack a different target, whoa, man cloud.
Then you go for Man Cloud. That's what you do. You're supposed to go for the Kale in the middle. The spears are missing. They get the ignites down and they get out with this, but this is giving XDG a little positioning here on the dragon. Yasuo is still top lane. Let's see if they go for it.
That was almost a first blood for Man Cloud right there. Shifter flashes in to heal Daydreamin' and save his life.
All right, looks like they're a little, not confused, but miscommunicating on this.
Real dangerous.
Very dangerous. Oh, nice job. They go for the flash in. He does get the Zenith Blade. They're going very hard on this. The Ignite is down. Nintendo is taking away. The Ignite stops, though. Not enough damage, and everybody is limping away from this fight.
Zion again, or Shifter again with the heals here. Running out of mana on Nidalee just because he keeps saving teammates.
Good fight. A little bit of 1v1 in the top lane as Xmithy and Spartan go toe-to-toe. He wants to get back into that. He uses the dash. I don't think Xmithy's going to have too much on this. A great weight on the barrier. It just sits there, and Zion Spartan, gets in range with the flash, and he picks himself up. First blood after all that fighting. Expertly
played by Zion. There was so much early action around the bottom there of that dragon. Here comes in another dragon down bottom.
That level 6 to level 4, that's not what you want in the top lane. And here we have 3 members surrounding Bloodwater. He's going to go ahead and walk the other way and save his AD carry.
So the Lantern gank right there, that was Daydreamin' throwing it back for Nintendo, able to get in. The pink ward fight.
Bloodwater not taking too much damage there, and he doesn't have really any magic resistance under his belt just yet. This is, like I said, coming up on that 16.
So the one advantage that XDG do have is that their top laner's got teleport. So they've sent the Mundo here, Benny, up to the top lane. Wow, hard engage, too early.
Oh, the intervention for Man Cloud. Xmithy would have loved that right there, but they were just forced into that situation. Rocket passing by the tail end of the entire team, and it looks like the teleport's coming in. Benny has the ultimate on, but he turns around immediately. Nintendo's going to spit out some flame, but it's not going to be enough. The team does not have the crowd control to follow.
I think that was the first time of the Shyvana ulti into the Yasuo ulti, and we didn't get to see it on screen. Pretty sure that they were successfully able to defend that blue buff and get it onto Man Cloud. So the heals will continue to come out. There's the flash.
As soon as Coast gets into the position to siege a turret, XDG says we aren't having any of it. They get a quick kill going on to Daydreamin', and Bloodwater will follow after in the 1-for-1 there.
Both
teams kind of turning around on this. Benny and Yasuo, Zion Spartan and Benny coming into the fight. There's Zion Spartan's full damage build. Tries to get out the damage for himself, goes down. That shutdown going over to Zuna, and it looks like they're following as much as possible to harass down Coast.
That has to be miscommunication of favorable trades, auto attack trades after that. Nice fadeaway wall.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Draws some O's from the crowd, but he's still on the run.
Oh, this one's going to be good for Zuna. He is trying to get in there. The percent doing a good amount of damage. He gets popped up. It's a 2v1 situation. He's trying to buy time. He flashes out of this one, though. His team is going to be going for Dragon, so however long he can stay alive, this is great for the team.
Can he get to it? Oh, he can't touch it.
He got it, but it was going to be the red buff tick coming from Zuna. That's worth.
So he uses his flash to buy the... Gets 50% armor penetration, so even all that armor doesn't help that much.
On to Nintendo. Dragon's Descent's going to have to come out, but he decides to go in and then back out of the fight. Huge damage from Wiz Fusion on the side. Xmithy from the shadows throws out the culling, and it's going to bring them very low. Shifter saving people all day with those heals.
Another heal from Shifter. Oh, there goes the ulti.
Oh, Zion Spartan's going hard onto Benny, and it's going to be the turret probably following after. Zuna, you better be careful in this one. If he gets out of that cocoon, it's going to be bad news. Zuna taking a bit of damage there. The execute's down, and he does easily take down Zuna.
Yeah, so Zion can take anybody 1v1, and he can also take multiple challengers here. Man Cloud does get slow.
Oh, it catches it. Sometimes you got to fold your wings in when you're escaping.
Yeah, hit him in the back right there. I don't think keep throwing these spears with that blue buff empowered Nidalee. There's the 2v1 though. This is a catch.
And they send Man Cloud to do it as well. Zion's not going to look too good on this one. The intervention goes down. This is huge for the pressure in mid lane as well. Can he get the last few attacks?
He's got
the
GA.
Guardian Angel's there. The dash will be as well. Zuna a little heavy on the cocoon there, and it looks like he's going to dash back to the minions. Zion Spartan does it again, but he goes down down in the end. They finally focus him enough. Low health bars for Benny and Zuna. They need to turn tide in this fight. Nintendo's going to stay, and so will the rest of the team. They keep sieging.
Even with the Guardian Angel, though, it took a long time for the rest of Coast to rotate up top lane. Now they've got enough damage down that they could go on turret.
Nintendo easily getting in there. They throw it in the box. It does catch Bloodwater with the outside wall. He is too slow to get out. Benny and Zuna coming back with home guards, and it looks like they stave off from the rest of the fight.
Lot of very powerful spears coming from...
What a bro move. Xmithy getting the gap closer in there. Whoa, almost caught that spear as well. They get a lockdown onto Benny. They're not afraid to grab the tank with the hook. That's the second time they've gotten Solar Flare just out of grabbing Benny with Death Sentence.
The spears are definitely doing their part right here. So much poke from the four-man squad of Team Coast. Their only frontline Nintendo is able to soak up any damage, and like we said, they have the lantern to pull him out if he gets stuck.
2 ultimates down there, and that's through Mundo's ultimate. That's enough for Nintendo X to dive to the backline. Bloodwater eats a spear as well, and it's an instant death for him. The Guardian Angel of Zion Spartan is up, so they can go even harder than necessary. The dash is there. No, he flashes. The double. Can he keep going? Oh, the turret's got him on lockdown, and so does Mundo. But they lock it down. Wiz Fusion coming up big on, actually the spear rather, coming up big on that. A double kill in for Shifter. They look for the Nexus turrets. An amazingly well-coordinated game by Coast. They stick with the initial strat and come out with the victory in the end of the day.